Hey everybody, and welcome to week 2 of our class here at Purdue Global University on Advanced Writing for Graduate Students, LS 526. I think everybody had a great first week. We had some good postings on our discussion board. I finished grading the discussion boards this morning and should get through most of the assignments today and hopefully finish them up today or tomorrow. So everybody will be looking for the grades here in the next 24 hours. Wanted to give us a preview of what we're expecting this week in week 2. We have one discussion board going this week, guys, where we're looking at what kind of questions we want to ask when we're critiquing a writing and thinking critically about a writing. So this should be an interesting discussion board, guys, as we want to think about what questions pop in our head and why we ask, what questions we want to ask for ourselves and what we think others would ask about a writing when they're looking at it. You're looking at things to critique it from basically the grammar perspective, the overall theme perspective, using statistics, using supporting evidence. Was they correct? Was the author too opinionated, too emotional? So you want to look at what we're talking about this week, guys, in terms of the most critical things we can think of. Because in professional writing, we don't want to be personal in our attacks and our critiques. What we're looking at here is where are the flaws? Because we always want to try to turn in the best product we can to our supervisor or to write an article or review that's going to be disseminated throughout a larger population of an audience and have that audience look at that critique and say, well, that's a pretty good critique, and they ask some great questions that I wouldn't have thought of. So we want to be critical in our looking at the article and thinking about what questions we want to ask. So this should be a great discussion board, guys, as we think about things and the way we want to look at writing and things we have issues with in writing and ways we think that the author can get better at. So don't hold back. Don't worry about offending an author or those kind of things. We need to critique each other. We need to learn how to critique each other. And the thing that can do is improve your writing, improve others' writings, and help others out in terms of the level of writing they're going to be producing. Because we want to, as professionals, produce the best product we can, and the best way to do that is to critique and think of critical questions we need to ask and look for those flaws and look for those things that an author can improve on. So that's what we're kind of looking at on our discussion board this week, guys. Assignment 2 this week, we're looking at a thesis statement and an outline. The outline, guys, I want it in Roman numeral format, so do not do bullet point or simple slash or dash type things. We want to use the proper Roman numeral format for our outline, which is the proper Roman numerals followed by the letters and the numberings and everything. So please use a Roman numeral format outline in our assignment this week. We are looking at the article, same article again, the white article about electric cars and gas cars. And we are going to be looking at it from a critical point of view this week and looking at flaws and everything. So this is you prepping yourself to get ready to write a critique of the white article. And so the best way to get ready for writing is to prepare an outline and a thesis so we organize our thoughts and our positions we want to take. So this week, guys, we were looking at a thesis and outline as our assignment. So everybody start thinking about that and look it over. And if you have any questions, come to class on Sunday with those questions. We'll talk about the assignment at the very beginning of class. So it should be a good assignment this week, guys. One discussion board. And of course, we have Seminar 2 coming up this coming Sunday at 9 p.m. So I hope to see everybody there again this week. We had a great turnout last week for our class, and I'm looking forward to this coming Sunday as well also. So guys, if you need me, please send me any emails or text or call. I'm always available to you guys, and I will get back to you guys within as quickly as possible. The most 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer on a weekend, but mainly within 24 hours. Everybody have a great week too, and I am here if you need me, and I will see you guys on Sunday.